What's the craziest thing someone tried to pay you to keep quiet about? My brother-in-law handed me $4,000 cash. Take it or I'll destroy you. I sat there counting $100 bills in his BMW while my hands shook. 30 minutes earlier, I'd spotted Travis at a hotel downtown kissing a woman who wasn't my sister. The way he jumped when he saw me told me everything, and he chased me to the parking garage. That was nobody. You saw nothing, he said, while his forehead was sweating. I stayed silent because my sister Julie had been married to this man for 7 years, and they had 2 kids. Here he was, trying to buy my silence like I was some stranger. Take the money. You need it for rent anyway. He pushed the envelope toward me, but I pushed it back. His face changed completely as the fake concern disappeared. Then I'll tell her you've been harassing me for loans. He showed me screenshots on his phone. Fake conversations between us with me begging for money, dated last week. The messages were desperate and pathetic, claiming I'd been asking everyone in the family for money. They included details about my broken refrigerator and my car trouble, real things only family would know, which meant he'd been planning this. His phone buzzed with Julie asking where he was. He typed back that he was in a meeting while I sat right there watching him lie. The woman from the hotel texted him and I saw her name pop up. Amanda. 24 hours. Take the money or these screenshots go to Julie. I left without touching the money. The next morning, Julie called me sobbing, and my heart sank because I knew what had happened. Travis had sent the screenshots and she believed every word about my supposed money problems. Come over, we need to talk, she said. When I arrived, Travis was sitting there like the concerned husband, which made me sick. Julie had printed articles about financial responsibility and debt counseling services because she'd spent the morning researching how to help me with problems I didn't have. Check my bank records. I pay my bills. Travis already did. You withdrew $300 last Tuesday, $400 the week before. I had withdrawn that money for rent and groceries, but cash withdrawals look like anything when you want them to. Travis sat there watching me drown, while Julie looked at me with such disappointment. She saw me as irresponsible and a burden. Get yourself together or stay away from my kids. She meant it, and I left shaking with rage. That night, Travis texted, offer still stands, $4,000 to disappear. He thought he'd won, but I remembered something about the woman at the hotel. Amanda didn't know about Julie because I'd seen her face when Travis introduced me as his colleague. She had no idea he was married, which gave me an idea. I drove straight to the hotel and found the security desk. The guard couldn't give me footage without police, but he could check the public reservation system. There was no reservation under Travis Morrison, but when I described Amanda, his face changed. Amanda Reeves, room 412, checked in 6 weeks ago, long-term stay. My sister had been living a lie for 6 weeks. I thanked him and called Julie from my car, then forwarded Travis's text about the $4,000. This proves nothing, she texted back, but then she asked the question that changed everything. Bribe you for what? Check your credit card statement. Hotel charges. The silence lasted forever because I knew she was looking and scrolling through weeks of transactions. She was finding charge after charge, twice a week, every Tuesday and Thursday during his supposed client meetings. 12 charges in 6 weeks at the same hotel. An hour later, she texted, come over tomorrow. Travis will be at work. I knew that tone because she'd found something. The concerned wife was gone and my real sister was back. Julie had everything printed and spread across the kitchen table, including bank statements, credit card records, and phone bills showing hundreds of texts to one number. The fake screenshots were there too, because she'd analyzed them and found the Photoshop flaws. I called Amanda. She thought I was his ex-wife. We heard the garage door open because Travis was home early. Julie grabbed my arm with a grip like steel. Say nothing, just watch. Travis walked in smiling and kissed Julie's cheek, but then he saw me and his smile died. Julie slid a paper across the table showing Amanda Reeves, room 412, and the 6-week stay. I watched his face go gray. She's pregnant. The silence was beautiful as Travis sat down hard. His elaborate plan with fake screenshots and threats was worthless now. Julie stood up. $4,000 a month in alimony. That's what my lawyer says. She placed his envelope on the table, his bribe money that would now be his first payment to her. The divorce finalized in 3 months after Amanda testified. Travis lost his job when they discovered his afternoon meetings were lies. Julie got everything including the house, kids, and $4,000 monthly, exactly what he'd offered me to stay quiet.